Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays VVVVVV.
Again, featuring Skiz.
Continue from this save. We've got 2 crew members left to find. And a bunch of trinkets.
Not a particularly long game. We are 2 crew members in, and there are 2 left.
Yes. And enter is my map.
Yes.
Go away, Steam notification.
We have a pretty decent idea of where we're eventually ending up, but it also pays to keep closing out some stuff in the map.
Indeed. So I see we've gotten this region pretty well explored. There is some stuff farther over to the right that we need to get into.
Mm-hmm. I imagine most of that will actually be wrap over from the extreme left. Because, remember, that's how the map works.
Right.
This game is all about screwing with your sense of direction.
It really is.
Yeah. And for the most part, this is for flavor, though you do find some things.
Yeah, there's a couple of trinkets or terminals hiding around these parts.
Yeah. We have already found one of the, spiky caves in the overworld trinkets.
I found a circle.
Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Ah, it's spikes! Aw, back here.
Well, didn't touch a checkpoint.
That's true.
So which way were we going after all?
Well, I was exploring a bit of that upper cavern, but...
Yeah, straight up a little left, a little right.
I can also just, focus more right next to where we are.
Mm-hmm. It's all good. This is also one of the decent tunes for just wandering around and stuff.
Okay, and this is just... Well, it's another route farther up, basically. Tunnels with nothing much in them.
I don't know, we could go back to the circle. It was actually pretty funny to see it on your map.
Where am I going? I am here now.
Why don't you hit that for the record, yeah. Yep, see, just closing out a few squares here.
Yep. Very exciting gameplay. Filling in maps.
To be fair, this is one of the easier games to do that in. There are a few games that measure map percentage.
I don't think this one does.
I thought there might have been something, but I can't honestly remember.
Okay, this looks like it might be something.
Yeah, I think we're at one of the major areas.
I think you're right. I'm ready to hop in.
Alright then.
I need to do a little better than that.
Well, you did hit the checkpoint. So we get one of the more interesting zones of the game.
The tower!
This, I believe, is the longest room of the game.
Yes, this is all one room that just keeps scrolling, and you have to catch up with it. But don't be too fast.
Because you can, in fact, catch spikes on the ceiling.
Yes.
If you're moving too quick.
Oh no!
And there are a couple rather interesting trinkets to work out.
Yes. Ah!
Yeah, that's the strategy, you just have to pull it off faster.
Oh no.
Yeah, this might take a bit.
Yeah, my reaction time isn't always what it could be.
It's also been a little bit of time since we've dusted off this game.
Yes. Aye!
Yeah, I don't think that top platform's the right call. I think that one is.
Ah!
Okay, that was almost it. There you go.
Yay! Trinket acquired.
And even if you die, the trinket's still collected.
Yep. Back and forth.
Yeah, you can overrun it, though. Okay, there is another one.
Oh, did I do that wrong?
You've just screwed your chance of getting the trinkets.
Ah, darn, I'm gonna have to come back later.
Yeah, you're gonna have to redo some stuff. Come on. I was just about to tell you that there was a fork for a trinket.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, this is the easier route. Arrow tells you where to go. I don't think I actually noticed that in the background the first time I did this.
Ah!
Yeah, this is definitely one of the slippery places. Though the bit of shaded background thing is sort of neat to get a sense about not, like, flying blind into things.
Use wraparounds to your advantage.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Oh, just a little slow at that last wraparound. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, that worked.
Oh.
Yeah, but hanging on the ceiling's the right call.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Well, it works for the first couple. There you go.
Whew.
Yeah, that was like just the right timing. Because that's just the wrong timing.
Ah.
Just like there, yeah. We're pretty much out.
Progress was made.
Also, the music in this section's pretty neat.
It is.
Also, for the record, there is a speedrun strategy of rushing ahead to checkpoints, dying, and the screen scrolls you faster to respawn you at the checkpoint.
Finished.
So you save a brief amount of time that way.
Alright then. Captain! Am I ever glad to see you? I thought I was the only one to escape the ship. Vermilion, I knew you'd be okay. So, what's the situation? I see. Well, we'd better get back then. There's a teleporter in the next room.
Okay, here's number 3.
Alright.
Building a port. Not building an airport. Which is totally how I read that at first.
Alright. We've rescued Vermilion. One remains. Uh-oh.
What?
Not again. Vermilion, where are you? Whee! Hang on, I'll save you! Yeah, Vermilion is, to use a color pun, very sanguine about the situation.
Yeah, so if a different crew member is the third to go, they have different reactions to this.
Mm-hmm. Probably something along the lines of, oh no, the Gravitron. Survive for 60 seconds. Yeah, spoilers, I'm not particularly good at this.
That was a solid run.
At least it saves for every 5 seconds of progress you make.
Yeah, so luckily you don't have to do a continuous 60 seconds. But yeah, now that she's past the 50 mark, she can get reset to 50. And the patterns are randomly picked. I mean, there's only a few kinds, but you could sort of just keep dying until a pattern you want comes up.
Oh, I didn't even realize they were that randomized.
I'm not entirely certain. I mean, there's some degree. Like, you're getting this one pattern of move down and up, but it changes where it comes from. Yeah. So it takes a good bit of experimenting of when do I sort of hang back and give myself more time versus try to shoot ahead and maybe skip a gap. And at least those are all coming from the left towards the right.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's past a 5-second boundary.
On a really good day, I can get at least 10 seconds at a stretch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm not sure if we're going to get to this, but there is a bonus game you can unlock later that allows you to do effectively unlimited Gravitron, and it counts up.
Well, I am absolutely not doing that.
Yeah. There are Steam achievements for getting higher and higher marks. But there, that really is, like, it's from the beginning. So if you get hit, your timer goes back to 0, and it counts up again.
Also, I've just noticed that my nighttime screen mode has come on. I hope that doesn't come out in the video. We shall see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If things look a little more orange than they should, that's why.
This part I feel like is very greenish, but... Okay, this is one of the easier patterns, I think.
It is. I was basically just felt like I was going in a circle.
Until it went in the middle. Ooh, okay. Well, we're down to the 20 mark. Yeah, that one I think is pretty fun.
Yeah, some of these I'm not sure if I like or hate.
And again, imagine people who speedrun this game's mode on the deathless mode, where a death resets the entire thing.
Oh, I am not that good.
Yeah.
Not by a long shot.
There is an option you can enable in V6 to do that, where you have to beat the game deathless. They make a couple minor changes to the game, and that's it.
10.
Okay, this one's not that bad. Just, it's not as much circly, it's...
Right. Timing was wrong. But I get what you're saying. It should be maybe more of like a sine wave, kinda?
Yeah, more like hang out still for a bit, and then make an advancement when it's closing in on you more.
Hi.
Okay. Well, we're at the 5 mark. And that concludes a pretty long 60 seconds.
Okay. Let's not do the time warp again.
Mm-hmm.
Again! Let's go again! I feel dizzy. So yes, Vermilion must be the really good gamer. Whereas I, as Viridian, not so much.
I have never done Vermilion as third, so I haven't seen his reactions to that. That's pretty great.
I imagine whoever you did rescue third has been more along the lines of, what horrible thing is this?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's more common for me to do the tower last.
I don't know. As much as I might complain about the tower, I do think it's fun.
Well, you want to go back and get a trinket?
Again!
Because if you want to go back and get a trinket, let's hit the teleporter again.
That other dimension was really strange, wasn't it? I wonder what caused the teleporter to send us there. It's great to be back. I can't wait to help you find the rest of the crew. It'll be like old times, huh, Captain? I wonder what caused the ship to crash here.
I guess it's looped now. Oh, what?
It's a shame the professor isn't here, huh? I'm sure he could work it out. Yeah, they've got a few different dialogues.
Oh, did you want to go back to the tower?
Yeah, it's going to be easier using the teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
I remembered how to play this game.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're not usually hitting up parts we've been to before, so... yeah.
But, oh, come on. For as much as I might complain about the tower, I do enjoy it. It is fun.
Yeah. Well, the good news is you don't have to work through that first trinket area. So, this next bit will be probably a little easier. So yeah, you've seen this bit already.
The very first time I played this level, I described it as bullcrap, but fun bullcrap.
Yeah. Okay, so now you can just take the easier route, which is to, yeah, keep staying on the ceiling. Good. Yep.
I'm nuts. I was going to say I feel like I'm getting more into the zone now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now hit that one on the floor. Floor! Okay. There, you did get that one on the floor, but we want to go the low route.
So that one, but better.
Yeah. Now this one gets sneaky. This one's nasty for a reason that will be easier to show when more of the screen shows up for it. I would say this is one of the hardest trinkets in the game. Because in that last stretch, just as we've wrapped around to the left, there's a tiny nub sticking out, and you have to land on it. That is the only way to avoid flying into the ceiling spikes.
This level does so love its ceiling spikes.
Yeah. So yeah, this is one of the particularly precise parts of the game. Oh, that was good timing to make it to that spot, though. There you go.
Yeah!
Oh, that was close. And there's another tiny nub on the other side after wraparound.
I've gotten this trinket before, but I have no idea how many tries it took.
Oh, I guess you don't have to hit that nub. You can just aim straight for the chute. Nice work!
Oh. 11 out of 20!
Yeah, so now you hit that. I unfortunately think there's no way to get out of the tower beyond just finishing it like normal.
That's not that much of a problem when we've done it once before.
Unless there is a way to go back to your last teleport, but that's for losers.
I concur.
Yeah, see? Already back to this part.
Oh yeah. My pattern recognition skills exist.
Yeah, and then this part, of course. We remember this.
Oh.
All things considered, though, this is going pretty well. Like, it's pretty easy to get stuck for, like, I would say 15 minutes working out the tower on your first time doing this. I mean, maybe not that many, but some of these moves are pretty finicky.
Yes. Warg.
Mm-hmm. And it's also not, like, uniform difficulty, so there's a couple spots that are pretty easy, and then there's little ones like this. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this one you're just rushing.
I am trying very hard to keep this channel G or PG rated right now.
Yeah, but you just did this a few minutes ago, so it's like, shouldn't be that bad. Because you got the confidence.
Yes.
Okay, that was just hubris. Or rushing a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
There we go. And now we hit our teleporter out.
Oh, we're not seeing red. Red is already gone.
True. This teleporter will not take us back to Gravitron anymore.
I don't know why it's building Appor instead of Rapport. Unless it's Appor as in, like, portal teleporter stuff.
Possibly. So, want to go exploring the overworld a little bit?
Yes, I do. Let me see. There's not a lot of convenient teleporters for where I'm considering going.
What if you went, back to the main ship, and then you, just started coming out the ship and head further right?
Sure. Maybe I can see if any of the other crew members have new stuff to say since Vermilion's back.
Oh, right, that happens? Okay.
Victoria's glad to be back.
Yeah, so that's the same.
Come have a look at what I've been working on. Okay, so I got the trinket that Victoria found. It seemed to be giving off a weird energy reading, so I analyzed it. And I was able to find more of them with the ship's scanner. Oh, cool beans.
Oh! I was gonna say, I thought we already got I thought we already got the trinket in the ship itself.
Maybe I was on a different save, or we didn't save quite correctly.
Yeah. In any case, coming back with this many, now we can see where the rest are.
Indeed. So we definitely need to hit a teleporter after talking to Victoria here so that we save the game.
Yeah.
Don't put yourself in any danger, though. Yeah, about that. That other dimension we ended up in must be related to this one somehow. I don't remember what voice I gave Verdigris. So glad Violet's alright. You found Verdigris! I sure did.
Oh yeah, they're staring at each other, like, amusingly.
Victoria's happy to be back on the ship and gets homesick. Vermilion called in to say hello. He's really looking forward to helping you find Vitillary.
Why did they get the idea to have these all be V's?
Don't worry, sir. We'll find a way out of here.
You want to hit up ship teleporter 1 second?
Sure.
I just don't remember quite if we're getting to another teleporter soon. There we go.
Right. So, yeah, there's a small area...
Yeah, like just on the side of the tower.
Actually.
Also, by the way, notice the map. The tower is just straight vertical the whole way through. Hooray for wraparound.
Indeed. Speaking of wraparound, I'm going to use this tunnel.
I'm not sure that tunnel's going to save us time, but...
Yeah. Spikes! Yeah, about that whole saving time concept.
Oh, I see, yeah. Oh, okay. No, it's worth going through. Just have to remember that once it lulls us into a false sense of security, stop hanging out in the middle. Yeah, like now. Good.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, so just a little more up.
Hello.
And there's another teleporter. Research notes. Our first breakthrough was the creation of the inversion plane, which creates a mirrored dimension beyond a given event horizon.
Oh, I've already found this. Okay.
I don't know that necessarily all makes sense, what that monitor was saying.
Yeah, I know some of those words.
Yeah. At one point or another, I knew enough basic stuff about quantum mechanics to know what event horizon referred to and all that, but no.
Let me see.
How about we swing up leftward?
Upper left corner is going to be a bit of a trick to get to.
I don't know if we've got a teleporter particularly close to it otherwise, though.
I don't think so. Right. Upward and leftish.
Yeah, there's a thing I can think of, but I don't remember if that's quite what we're headed to. Oh, I think I know now. Yeah. Yeah, so go hit upper left corner for sure. That's cool. Or we can check this out.
I see more spikes. Oh no!
Yeah, a little annoying, but just a few attempts, really.
There are other screens that put that to shame.
Yeah.
Hooray! Another easy trinket. Well, somewhat easy.
It's not that hidden. But does go show the benefit of exploring your map.
Yes. Also, it's even less hidden when there was an S on the map right in there.
That's also true.
Okay, so...
Do a left wraparound for just a second. So, I saw one spot we didn't cover. That one.
Yes. So,
yeah, that took us originally to the teleporter maze.
Yes.
And to a zone we've already gone through.
And
this, on the other hand, is
will
new.
Take us to another teleporter. And a terminal.
Research notes. With just a small modification to the usual parameters, we were able to stabilize an infinite tunnel.
Wow. Oh, I've already found this.
We haven't been there, I thought.
No, so already found this doesn't refer to finding the terminal. That would have been a clue to finding the tower on the map.
Oh, so that actually really refers to
infinite
stuff
tunnel.
in-game. Wow. Okay, I didn't make that connection.
So maybe the mirror dimension thing is the one with all the bouncing between the white lines?
Sure.
Where we found Victoria?
Makes sense. Well, tell you what, why don't we teleport to lower right corner? Because that's more zone we haven't really been in as much. And it's closer to the unexplored stuff. Yeah,
right,
that
here.
one. And if we go a little up from that to the right, it looks like there's a trinket marked on the map.
Indeed.
And this might be getting to a good place.
Oh.
Research notes. Despite our best efforts, the dimensional stabilizer won't hold out forever. Its collapse is inevitable.
Huh? These coordinates aren't even in this dimension.
Yeah, maybe we deal with that. Oh, okay.
That might be someplace that we have to deal with the yellow area to get.
Oh, yes. Okay, the S that's just a little down and right from us.
Uh-huh.
Let's not worry about that one right now.
But if we've got time, we could go further over to the left and up.
Yeah, let's do a little of that, and then I think we might actually be in a good place to cut the episode so that we still have another episode for the 4th crew member.
I'm not entirely certain I want to be in here. It's fine.
Research notes. The final step in creating the dimensional stabilizer was to create a feedback loop.
Okay. Feedback loop must be another place we've already been.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the feedback loop refers to. Okay, yeah, outer
hull. We're not going in here just yet.
Yeah, let's go down and just close up some map stuff. And just a couple squares to the right.
Okay.
Hooray. Maybe a little to the left of the outer hull entrance. Yeah, stuff around here.
Very good. And
Okay.
Tiny tunnel.
Yeah, this part. Yeah, this is a worthy thing for us to check out. So, why is this in the game?
This is certainly a thing.
That's a crying elephant.
Mm-hmm.
It also makes you sad if you're hanging around it for enough.
Yep. It's also a potential seizure trigger.
Yeah, we
Apologies.
probably should have said that first. But yeah, you got the elephant. And the trinket behind the elephant.
Okay.
So with that in mind, that I think is a good sign to maybe end this off, and we'll get to explore the last crew member area
Alright.
on our return.
So, farewell, Sir or Madam Elephant. And farewell, audience. We'll see you next time. Have a good one, everybody.